What's good, y'all? I'm back with another one, man. And ooh, that thing hot in the middle. It done touched down, man. We're gonna talk a little birds. We're gonna open this good gift from the inside of this, the 4133 to Power Family. Yeah, man. And we're gonna talk a little bit. So before we get into it, man, I gotta give you an intro. But first, before the intro, like, comment, subscribe, ding the notification bell so more of you can be in here with us, man, having a good time, enjoying this content, because it's coming to you fast, it's coming to you daily. Let's get to it.
Yo, Philly fam, I'm back. I'm back.
What's good, Philly family, and welcome back to another episode of 4133, the podcast. I'm your host, Smitty, and we're going to get into it, man. Hey, look, y'all know during the draft, it was talked about very heavily. There was a player I wanted, player that the fans wanted. It's been ordered, man. Shout out to Miss Ash, man. She went through a lot of struggles to get this. But let's open it, man. Y'all already know, man. Let's get to it. Open this thing up. Ooh, that new color wave on that thing. Y'all see it? The new water print. The eagle. That thing tough. That thing is tough. You might really open the jerseys, man. I bought a multitude of jerseys, but I don't like opening. But since it's here, man, it's that. Boom, Eagles. I'm at 33, man. We here. You see him fresh out the pack. Boom. It's him. Cooper Dejean, man. Hey, man. Listen. I've already had to eat some of the words, man. You know what I'm saying, that I spoke on them. Right now, Cooper Dejean is playing great football. There's nothing I can say about what he's doing on the field, man. He really came in, and since he came in, we've been a way better defense. We have been way better performing as a decent defensive unit. The secondary, better communication with the linebackers and the safety unit. Um, it's been a multitude of change, man. Avonte Maddox, as I spoke about previously, um, he was just as bad as I thought he was. Him being on the field was a cancer. Him being on the field caused a lot of big plays. And every time he seems to sneak his way back on the field now, it still results in big plays. But, man, shout out to Cooper Dejean, man. Hey, look, I got to wear this jersey one of these weeks. Probably going to wear it the week we do the live stream uh, with Big Simple and Awesomeness for the Commanders versus Eagles. I'll probably wear the Cooper Dejean the first time that week, which is in about 2 weeks. Um, yeah, man, look, thank you. Appreciate it. Man, look, I'm glad y'all support, everything going on with the podcast, man. But yeah, let's talk a little birds. Let's talk a little birds, man. Listen, Jalen Hurts right now is performing at a very high level. When you look at the numbers since the bye week, since he alleviated himself from the turnovers, he has 9 touchdowns to 0 turnovers right now. He's playing elite football. I've been watching some of the tape. I've been looking through some of the tape. Uh, is he missing passes? Yes. If you look back at some of the tape, yes, you're gonna say he missed some things. He could have completed some things. He could have had a couple more touchdowns through the air in the Cincinnati game, but he still had a terrific performance. 16 of 20 for 236 and a touchdown, no turnovers, no sacks. He played at a high level. Also had 3 rushing touchdowns. Broke some records too. I think he's the first quarterback in back-to-back games to have multiple rushing touchdowns and still have a passer rating over 100. Um, listen, I told you, that Jalen Hurts was going to come back into what you see as the realm of if you want to solidify it to 2022. I've been watching Jalen Hurts since his freshman year at Alabama as a quarterback, right? I watched the progression. I watched the work ethic. I watched the leadership qualities grow and progress year in and year out. Even when he lost his job to Tua, and you had to step to the side and be more of a mentor than a player, and then you move on. You get an opportunity to move on to Oklahoma and play under Lincoln Riley, and you play a different style of offense, and you still were successful. You come to Philly, coaching staff. I don't know if they were 100% bought in on you being on the roster, but you came in and you're a player. You know, no matter what anybody wants to say, you're a winner at the end of the day. You know, he plays at one of the highest levels in the NFL when it comes to winning. Um, I think he's 40-19 or 39-19 since he came in the league. Um, he played at a high level. Listen, he has no turnovers. I think he's 13-1. Um, when he plays clean football, man, I really enjoy watching Jalen Hurts play football. Even sometimes when the games are tough, when the games are a little sticky, a little close, still kind of enjoy watching him because he has a weird way of fighting his way out of every hole. Um, and it seems like he's able to rally the troops. He's able to rally the guys. He's able to get the guys around him and have them play at the same level he is. And we're watching this offense open up and grow week week to week to week. It's becoming um, a bigger sample size. I was looking for a word, but I couldn't find it in my head. So it's a sample size. It's starting to be over and over again. It's starting to be a continuation. It's starting to be a building block on top of building blocks. You to build a house, you start with the surface and the foundation. You make sure you're grounded, and then you build up. So we found the ground. I think we found the level ground of where we want this offense to be. We wanted to run to set up the pass. And then to hear that players came out and they just weren't happy with the offense. They weren't content with what was being put out on the field every week. Um, and for you to change it up, for you to listen, for you to understand, for you to work together as one one band, one sound, to take in consideration what your players are telling you and put it out on the field, right? To give them a better offense, to give them a better performance. You understand. So I think the best acquisition this offseason was obviously you know bringing in Mekhi Becton for me. You know, because Saquon is Saquon. You know what you get from him. He a dog. It didn't hide or stray away. But I think with Mekhi Becton in the game, man, the way we able to run the ball, the way we able to set things up, um, it sets up so well, man. It's so perfect. So I just I love the way our team is coming together, man. So defensively, offensively, um, we on the straight path. We getting better week in, week out. We keep building 1-0 every week. I got asked yesterday, Smitty, you winning the division, you going to the playoffs, you going to the Super Bowl, and I told him, look, we only 50% through the season. I'm not thinking about playoffs. I'm not thinking about NFC East champion. I'm thinking about 1-0 against the Jaguars. And this week, we're going against a banged up team, man. We're going against a team that don't really got it all together right now. They're missing a lot of pieces. They're hurting. Um, and I'm thinking, the way we're looking, the way we're building, if we can stay grounded, if I know we're Eagles, I know we fly, we soar high. But right now, the way we playing football, if we could just stay grounded, if we could just stay in the moment, if we could just live through the praise, because yes, the praise are going to be whispers and the boos are going to be loud. but you got to play through it all. Um, and we've already got through the bad times for the moment. We living in the good times right now. We living in bliss. The defense playing outstanding. Top 10 defense since the bye. Top 10 offense since the bye. Top 10 performances around the board from all our guys. Right. Um, Shout out to Kobe Dean, man. I kind of been on the bandwagon for him, telling y'all beating the band, telling y'all he was who he was. I had faith in him. Um, so we there. We in the moment, man. We rocking out. We kind of seeing him progress. We seeing him grow as a talent. As after drafting him in the third round and kind of red shirt in the first year, getting hurt the second year, he's showing up. Him and Zach Bond, man. I hope we able to retain Zach Bond here as a linebacker for a few more years. Let him build. Let this whole defense gel and build together, and we get to a point where you'll understand that we making it happen. We making it really click. Um, Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper Dejean. I like Isaiah Rogers when he came in the game. I obviously been on the CJ Gardner Johnson. I think Reed Blankenship is stepping up into a bigger role. Um, Jordan Davis snaps are going down, right? His snap count is going down. But if you really evaluate the games, we kind of got teams in a one-dimensional state. Um, the last two games for sure, they had to pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? In the Denver game, I don't think they had a run game, and they were forced to kind of pass the ball. So Jordan Davis' numbers was coming down, but I think that's a good sign for a team that has a multitude of ways of attacking you, right? We can come at the 5 man, come at the 4 man. We can come in and play all types of inverts and cover twos and man. And we've kind of been mixing it up. Fangio's kind of been showing you he has a multitude of ways of playing the game. I am working on getting some of the game tape together for the from the Cincinnati game. I'm hoping to be able to put it out on Friday. I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to get some things together so y'all can see what I see. Um, Looking at this team though, man, I'm really excited to get a chance to see us grow some more. I think the offense is opening up. I think the defense is learning and gelling. Vic Fangio said, there isn't a guy that we're trying to get in there unless it's a guy that's going to be long term. So um, that's kind of where we at, man. And moving forward, I just really ready to see these Philadelphia Eagles soar high and fly wide. Um, I'm hoping to see Jahan Dotson sometime soon. He'll get into the offense, um, but it's coming on. It's all falling together. It's all working in one gelled machine, and it's rolling and rotating in together, right? So a fool is only a fool because he doesn't learn from mistakes, right? Hey man, listen, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to grow. I'm willing to watch this team grow too. I'm all bought in on where we're headed. And I can see us headed on the right path, man. We looking at some things, we getting some things together, some things that were bad at the beginning are bad at the moment. So yeah, man, we gonna talk some more tonight. It's Wednesday, so it's inside the nest. I ain't gonna do too much talking. But hey, man, shout out to Miss Ash. It's the Gene, man. We in the season. Let's get it, man. Fly Eagles fly, go Birds. Y'all know what it is. We one family, we one sound. Let's go.
Yo, Philly fam.
Real quick, don't forget, we got some things coming. We working on some things. Before we get out of here, I just wanted to say that. We got some things coming. We working on some things. Be patient. Give me some time. I'm coming. Let's go.
Yo, Philly fam. Back. Back.